push it, it moves it a little forward and back.
Ah, I see.
Catch up tonight. If you're longing, if you're longing, I'll keep you coming.
Hey guys, welcome to the studio today. Downstairs in the live recording room, doing a very special video, how to teach someone and also you in 5 minutes how to DJ. It's that simple with the modern new techniques. So let's get started. We just need someone to actually learn it. I already know how to DJ for like 15, almost 20 years. So welcome, Andy the Gear Guy. Andy is a music producer. He knows how to produce music. Just to let you know, he knows a little about music, knows how to play the guitar, and knows how to play the drums. So that's a slight advantage, but you never ever DJ, right? No clue, you've never touched anything, you've never watched someone else really DJ.
No, not particularly.
But the core principle, you know, like 2 songs, mix them together. Okay,
Sure.
This will be easy. So go there, I'll turn around the camera. Okay, first up, like some buttons you need to know, not all of them, just the few you need to mix. You got the line faders, 2 and 3 are the players.
Okay.
Your 2 sources of music. Up, volume up, down, I mean, that's clear. Play button, you've seen one already in your life. And Q, that's where most people that don't have any clue about music get confused. Whenever you hit Q, it starts at the Q point, a point in a song. You can select, but it's usually the start of the song. And if you press it, it plays. If you let it go, it jumps back to it.
Oh, I see. So like an automatic stop.
Yeah. And if you wanted to continue, you have to hold it and simultaneously hit play. Then it keeps on running.
I see.
It's very handy, like one song's playing and has like a 4 to the floor beat, boom, 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 and then you can like tap with the cue and press it and hold it when you want it to play together. That's the core principle. Then above the line faders, you got filters. That's clear, low pass, high pass. You can cut the lows, mids, boost, cut, high, same, trim the input gain of the 2 players. And that's all you need to mix your first 2 songs. Then right here you select the song. Those are touch screens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And now it loaded the song in there. You can see the waveform of the song and also the BPM and everything.
Oh, that's handy. Yeah.
If it calculates it correct. But it should. We select the song on the second player. Let's see, something that doesn't get us copyright striked. Loads it in. And at the top you see the BPM.
So these are speed.
Yes.
Changing.
Okay, yeah, that's something else you'll need. Speed up and down, you see it directly in the
Okay,
display.
so I can match them.
Exactly. So faders up, everything default. Inputs line, yes. So just hit play, it should play in the first song. If we connect it to speaker.
Okay, let's do that then.
Just hit Q a couple of times. And now press play together. And now it runs.
Yeah.
Q again, stops. That's
I see.
how simple it is. Now we got a problem, one song 124 BPM and the other 122.3. So you need to slide up, down to adjust it to the same speed. It's very simple.
Okay, just like that.
Yeah. And now hit play maybe on that. No, wait, let's hit play on this one.
Okay.
So usually this one would play to the crowd. Let's maybe skip a little. And just for training purpose, we'll keep it in a loop. So this is constantly, like here you engage, disengage loops.
Run automatically.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, wonderful.
It sings, it does the loop exact.
Cool.
Yeah, everything for you, very simple. And now just hit the cue.
Okay, yeah.
That's DJing.
It's just a little bit off now.
Yeah,
right?
Do it again.
Yeah. Is there a way to manipulate it a little bit afterwards?
The platter.
Okay.
If you push it, it moves it a little forward and back.
Yes.
Very simple.
I mean, it's just the basics, but hey, here we go.
Yeah. And now both are running. You could now take out the bass of the one playing to the crowd and slowly fade this one in. And then maybe switch the basses kind of.
And now this bass is taking over.
Yeah. And then slowly move this one out.
Okay, yeah.
And if you do all of this in phrases, I mean, you know from playing the drums or guitar that everything repeats every 4 bars, 8 bars. If you keep that intact, it's even more seamless, because then maybe one song drops to the breakdown section, the other song stops, or maybe this one builds up, and then this one just has the drums underneath. Once this is done building up, the other one takes over, so makes it even more simple.
Oh, okay. So if you just seamlessly fade them in.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay, wonderful.
So let's give you like maybe 10 minutes, train a little, and then like do your first full real transition. Okay.
Okay.
That's all I need. Oh, so catchy, like magic, and ain't no one can have it. We're really trying to clutch this out.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minutes later, is there anything that seems to be really hard?
No.
It's probably just like timing, but you got that already from drumming.
And it's a bit about managing the time you have left on the other player.
Yeah.
So one thing I did earlier was to throw in a loop in the last bar to give me some more time to make a...
Yeah, that's exactly what
seamless
everyone
transition.
does. Every DJ, when you're running out of time, emergency loop. Yeah, because we have like, we sometimes teach people that are not musically trained. You definitely have an advantage. You know rhythm, and like being on time is easy for you, and you also hear when they drift apart. If we have like absolute beginners that we sometimes teach, then it's maybe they need 3 hours, 4 hours to figure it out.
What's the thing you're starting with? Just telling them to clap, or?
Yeah, it's a little stupid. No, but actually same thing. We just let one song play, let them tap in beat, and then just press it. That's easier. And then they press it usually too late. Then I tell them to do it earlier. And if it's not on point, we teach them to like adjust it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because sometimes if your phrase makes you need to hit that phrase, and if you don't hit it right, you can't redo it because then the song is over. So you have to let it play for 2-3 seconds, not 100% in sync, and adjust it.
Yeah, I see.
But everything else, I mean, would you feel comfortable if you knew the songs, like playing in front of a crowd with like maybe 4 more hours of training?
Yeah, sure. If I had the set build up with songs I know, for sure.
Easy, right?
Yeah, easy.
DJing compared to playing the drums, skill?
If you know the basics, it's way easier.
Yeah.
Because when you play the drums, you know that you have the limb independence, which is quite difficult to learn.
Super hard.
And it also takes some time. Here it's just knowledge. Then you can do things.
Yeah. Basic knowledge, knowing what button does what.
Yeah.
And knowing the songs. And I think like when you're DJing, the biggest skill is just selecting the right songs at the right time for the right crowd. But the technical side, I always say everyone, like if you know how to play an instrument, it's 5 minutes. If you don't know, then maybe 3 hours.
Yeah. And it's way more creative. You have so much more freedom to do whatever you want.
Yeah. Once songs are in sync, you can like filter them, put effects on top, loop them. Yeah. There's crazy stuff you can do, but the basic beat matching, 5 minutes. And that's enough for most clubs. Yeah. Let me know what you think about DJing. How hard was it for you to learn? And let us know if we should, like next video, do the same thing, but with the real deal.
Oh, so the old-fashioned way.
That's so much harder.
Okay.
So much harder, because the platter drifts the entire time.
Oh, so it's not the same speed?
It's not constant at all. It has like, it's like depending on the weight of the platter, depending on the needle, the angle, and how accurate it is. These are actually really good because they're like magnetic driven, not with a belt, but still it drifts. So you have to constantly adjust, just keeping them in sync. And there is no BPM counter.
Also, it's a bit more like playing the drums, right?
It's more like playing the drums. And the hardest part is like you have on your headphones one of the songs and the other playing openly, and then just getting them to the same BPM, because there is no BPM counter.
Oh, so you speed them up like
you speed them up, and then you listen. Oh, they're a little apart. Then you have to adjust the speed and the alignment both.
Yeah,
that's a little harder, but I think also for you it should be manageable.
Okay.
Anyways, let us know if that's another video. Thanks a lot for watching. Tomorrow back here in the studio, more music content upstairs in the studio, music making and the live setup and all this kind of stuff. Thanks a lot to Andy. See you tomorrow again. That's it. Sign out.
Bye.